Aloha guys, it's your boy Pineapple Head. Today in this video we're going to be talking about my tattoo that I have right here. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video down below. It will really help, guys. Now let's get started on the video. So what we're going to be talking about is how I got it, where I got it, and how long it took. So for starters, where I got it was in Hawaii. That's when I went there for the summer, and I got this about 3 summers ago. I mean, Hawaii is amazing, guys. I mean, who's ever not been there, you guys have to go. Recommendation for me. It's an amazing place. People are nice. You're gonna try amazing food. You're just gonna be blown away by the scenery and the expectations that the people just bring in the atmosphere there. And anyway, back to how I got the tattoo. So I found this tattoo parlor. It's a very old tattoo parlor. It was very hard to find because like the stores or like this shop itself is difficult somewhere, I guess. It's like a little area. The people there are nice. The tattoos, I looked at, hang them up in the pictures and stuff. It's just an amazing place. The tattoos and designs are just orgasmic of just beauty and skill that they used. There's just so much to take in. It was very nice. And I talked to them as that I wanted to get a tattoo, like a tattoo from like Moana, Maui. You guys tattoos, all like that, and you saw him and you got him tapping in there. If any of you seen that movie, and it's just, and what they used are like the tapping tools in Moana. They used traditional tapping, and the guy who was gonna do my tattoo was this master that kind of run the shop basically, and it was a master that was gonna do my tattoo, but the master wasn't in, so it had me, my grandmother, my sister and I had to wait there for him, and we got there 6 o'clock in the afternoon because that's when I scheduled the appointment, and we waited there for a long time, pretty much I think till 8. It's a long time, and then he finally got there, so it was like around 8. He got everything set up, and so they told me before I could enter into where he did the tapping, I had to get a laula, which is like a man skirt, like how the Scottish used it. In the Scottish you have man skirts. So, yep, I had to wear that because it's a sacred, traditional thing, and you have to respect that. So they had me lay down on my side, and I chose this arm to do it. Lay down, had my arm stiff, had to keep it still. They had another guy come in so he can stretch my skin out, and so the master can do everything and tap it in. But before he started tapping, he examined me, looked at me, and looked at my features in the inside but not on the outside. And then he just started to draw whatever he saw was in me. Within me, he just drew whatever on my shoulder or on my whole entire arm up here. And then he had me lay down, and then finally he went and tapped. And I mean to tell you, this tapping when it struck up here and down to here, it was just excruciating. It just hurt a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, it was just really painful. But they used, I would say, 3 different types. So they used the big one to get the outer and the big areas that you see up here, and then they used smaller ones so they can get all the miniature details and designs of each symbol in here. And they filled it in, and that took a very long time. We didn't finish this until about noon. When everything was done, they were saran wrapped me, and when they did all that, I saw that when they saran wrapped me, it was just bloody. It looked like I was clobbered and smacked around. It was just messy and just blood everywhere. It was funny. And after that, and then as soon as I was leaving, he told me what each of the symbols mean and represent. So you see there a bird. So the bird represents life, such as, like, I guess I give life to others. These are centipedes, and the centipedes are leadership. And notice how the centipede is before or after the bird, and it leads up. So I'm a leader. This whole side right here, as you see, represents karma. In my nature that the master saw was good karma, so it represents good karma. Here, in these sections, this represents my family tree. So I don't know which side, either mother or my dad's side, probably. Either one, I guess, but family tree. Up here represents the man of the family. And that represents, I guess, how I am the man of the family, even though I have my dad, but it represents that I will always be there to take care of my family and always support them in no matter what they do. So I'm always gonna be there for my own family. And finally, when after he told me all that and we got home, it hurt real bad. My arm was so sore, like it was swollen, like it looked like I worked out one arm. It was all buff. And then after taking the serum off, taking a shower, and then having it rest for a couple of days, I would walk out, and I told my family, I would be like, hey, since there's a rock, people can call me the Pebble. Because, like, you know, his tattoos like on the side as well, but instead it's on this side, and he's got one up here too, but you know, he's the rock, I'll be the Pebble. That's all I need to talk about with you guys, and hope you enjoy the video. Check out my other videos. Have a good day. Later, guys.